Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live stream watch along of the second semi-final of the 2021 FIFA Futsal World Cup, and tonight it is between Portugal and Kazakhstan. Yes, Kazakhstan have amazingly reached the semi-finals for the very first time at this World Cup in its history. They have never got this far, so we're in for an interesting match tonight. Portugal, who are the current European champions, up against an unlikely side to reach this far, but anything could happen tonight. You just never know in a match of futsal. So, of course, if you have just tuned in, do get in touch on our live chat page, and I'll read out some of your messages. And if you haven't yet, we do have a live poll that you can vote on, asking you who will reach the final on Sunday and join the opponents of Argentina, who beat Brazil last night, which we did on our channel. If we look at the starting lineup for Portugal, we've got Bebe in goal. Fabio Cancelo is starting with Bruno Cajolo, and then of course Yaho Matos with the legend that is, and the captain Ricardinho, who would love to, well, let's say his career with a World Cup win would be the biggest moment of his career for sure. I don't think he can compare it to anything else. Looking at Kazakhstan starting lineup, their goalkeeper and captain Higuita is going to be in between the sticks, along with his teammates next to him will be Tainan, Doran Nugazin, Aug Akbalevkov, and Douglas Jr. So they're not the easiest of names to pronounce when it comes to Kazakhstan. There are a few players from Kazakhstan who actually originally come from Asia, but they are Kazakhstan. They do have a Kazakhstan citizenship. So we're just waiting for the game to get underway. They're just doing the coin toss between Ricardinho and the Kazakhstan captain. And if you haven't seen Ricardinho play futsal, or if you've never heard of him before, go on YouTube and YouTube his goals. He is an absolute thrill to watch. He's pretty much the Ronaldinho of futsal, even though Ronaldinho himself used to play a bit of futsal and would probably master the pitch and the court more than Ricardinho would. And in case you're wondering as well, we do have a stream link on the live chat page. So if you've not got access to watch it, I'm using that link in the live chat page. So do try that out. It may work for you as well as it does for me. So we're just getting ready for kickoff. Quick team huddle for the Portugal lot before they go out there. And in case you're wondering, we do have another watch along tonight. It's a busy night here on the channel. We've got Celtic playing Bayer Leverkusen in the first round. Sorry, not the first round. The second round of the group stages of the UEFA Europa League. Luke Tanner, my friend, will be doing that. Let's get some crowd atmosphere on, shall we? And let's get going. Here we go then. Just waiting for Kazakhstan to kick off the proceedings. It's at the Karmas Arena, which was the venue for the first semi-final yesterday. I don't know if it'll be hosting the final. I have a feeling it will be. The third place playoff, so the team that loses the semi-finals is on literally 2 hours before the final is on. Or was it 3 hours before? Something like that. I think it's in a different arena though. Oh, already there's a foul. Now the referee tonight is Jelic Nikola. Looks as though he's from Croatia. Portugal going on their first attack of the game on the halfway line at the moment. If you are new to futsal, it's 20 minutes per half, 2 halves in a match, 20 minutes each, and a 15-minute break for half time. But of course, the timer does stop every time the ball goes out of play or when the match is paused. So it's no added time in futsal. So even though it's meant to be 20 minutes, it isn't really. Ricardinho on the centre circle. There he is now, chips the ball forward, doesn't find his man up front, and it's gone out of play for Kazakhstan in behind the goal. Don't be shy, folks. Get in touch on our live chat page. We'd love to hear from you. Sadly, oh, hang on, here come Kazakhstan. Would it be... Oh, straight away, shot on target. Goalkeeper had to stretch out and make the save. It's gone behind for a corner. We've got our first corner of the game here. That's a good start for Kazakhstan. Oh, another corner. Chipped across. Instead, they couldn't get there. Goalkeepers had to come out. Oh, he took a strike. I think he was aiming for goal just for the hope of it, but you never know. We've got Jamie Burgoyne saying, yo, up the LTS, which is short for Let's Talk Sport, the channel. Hope you're well, Burgoyne. How's your day been? Let us know where you're watching the match from today as well. Here's Ricardinho. He might go for goal himself, straight at the keeper. You wouldn't put it past him to score a ridiculous goal. He's known for it. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, Portugal have never won the Futsal World Cup. So Ricardinho would love to guide his team to the final on Sunday. Got to win this match first, though. It's with Matos. I think the referee said that might have been a foul. It was a push, actually. It was on Bruno. He got pushed by... I think it was one of the substitutes for Kazakhstan, which was Orazov. So they've got a free kick here, Portugal. This is their first of the game. I think he's going to go for a big strike here. He does so, straight at the keeper. And I think those are always difficult because when it's such an obvious direct free kick, and with the goals being quite small in futsal, I think the goalkeeper should most of the time have it covered. I think you're sometimes relying on on a deflection, maybe off the one-man wall you have in front of you. I think Kazakhstan, have they won another corner? I think they have. Looked like another corner. No, it's a goalie's ball, that. It's with Bruno. Jamie Burgoyne's asking, what shirt are we repping tonight? Oh, hang on, deflection. Oh, goalkeeper had to stretch his right leg and make the save. That was a scary moment for Kazakhstan. Portugal knocking on the door already. Here's Ricardinho. Has his back towards goal. Makes a pass backwards. Oh, and a long-range shot. Just ride past the far post. And we were very close to seeing the first goal of this second semi-final of the Futsal World Cup. In case you're wondering, if you haven't noticed from the text above my screen, this is being played in Lithuania. Jamie Burgoyne, I'll respond back to you now, asking me what shirt we're repping tonight. It is the USA 2010 World Cup shirt, their away shirt, because they had this in white as well with the black line coming through. As I just say that, Kazakhstan have scored! Oh, what a moment for Kazakhstan! And they have taken the lead here as we reach just 17 minutes. Well, sorry, 3 minutes into the game, and it's Orazov, who came off from the bench to start the game, has scored. What a moment for Kazakhstan. He was free on his own, picked up a pass from his teammate near the side of the goal, and he lifted the ball up past the goalkeeper and into the roof of the net. And Kazakhstan, wow, what a moment that is. You can tell from the footage of the coaching staff on the sidelines, they have gone absolutely berserk. But they know there's a lot of futsal to be played yet, and they know Portugal will fight back if they can. So it is currently Portugal 1, Portugal 0, Kazakhstan 1. But they, oh no, they're checking a goal review. So they are using what they would call VAR, but it's called video support. And it looks as though they're reviewing some play that was done before the goal. And it looks as though the ball was out of play when they were trying to kick the ball back in play. So if that is the case, it's in front of the linesman as well. So how did he not see that? And I think, sadly for Kazakhstan, despite... Well, from what I'm seeing, if I was one of the referees now making a decision that looks off, out of play. Yep, he's doing the confirmation. And it's a no-goal. What a shame. Kazakhstan will have to do it all over again. At least they're not losing in their eyes. But, yeah, it was no doubt out of play. They got that one right. So, that early scare for Portugal has now been wiped away. The Kazakhstan coach can't believe it. He's been told what it was. Nothing he can do about that, and because of that, it'll be a Portugal ball inside Kazakhstan half. Well, that looked like a push, but instead Kazakhstan have won the ball. Can they find another goal again then, Kazakhstan? Jamie Burgoyne says, my Crew Alex long sleeve shirt came in the post today. Send me a pic, Burgoyne. I want to see it. Which year was it? Ricardinho, oh, he's lost the ball on the halfway line. Kazakhstan, it's wide. Goal kick for Portugal. But no, futsal's great to watch if you haven't watched it before. It's basically, in my eyes, it's like the basketball version of football, where it's in an arena, inside. Court is probably same size as a basketball court. So obviously the space is limited to kick around. You're only playing with 5 players, but it is, I'd like to say, quite tactical. But it's all about, if you're out of place, then you're in trouble. It's into the keeper's hands for Portugal. Bebe, the goalkeeper. Not to be confused with the player we all remember at Manchester United that didn't go down so well. That was Bebe for Portugal. Not the same player though. Different sport technically. So Portugal had a disallowed goal against them. They're in possession. Good sliding tackle there by the Kazakhstan defender. Oh, he has a shot and it's blocked. Goalkeeper's now inside the Portugal half for Kazakhstan. Playing it around from the top of the field to the bottom. Shot blocked. Portugal will go for a shot on goal, but from the halfway line, just because the keeper was off his line, but the keeper was back in time. Oh, nearly a good through ball there by Kazakhstan. And after all that's gone back to the keeper, and he'll bring the ball back to the halfway line. Go on, you got to have a shot from there. He's hit the side netting. Worth a go though from Tynan, the number 3 for Kazakhstan, completely unmarked on the right wing. Went for a shot with his left foot, and instead hit the side netting. Keeper was way off his line as well. I think Portugal have just brought on Zeki as one of their substitutions, as he was standing around on the sidelines before. If you've just joined us, it's still goalless between Portugal and Kazakhstan. There was a disallowed goal. For any of you Kazakhstan fans, you were 1-0 up until it was disallowed because the ball went out of play in build-up to the goal. It was a good goal though. If you love your futsal, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a like as well, and get in touch on the live chat page and I'll read out your messages. We do have another watch along later on tonight, which is football with the Europa League between Celtic and by Leverkusen, so do join Luke Tanner for that. So we've got a kick here for Kazakhstan. It's inside their own half. Ooh, nice long ball if he could get there. It was always hard for him to keep the ball down. And that was number 12, which is Tsagalov. I haven't seen much of Ricardinho yet. He's off the pitch at the moment. Portugal have themselves a ball. Tynan of Kazakhstan with the last touch. It's now on the left wing. Oh, he's tried to go for the roof of the net. It was well saved by Andre. Sorry, not Andre. That's one of the Portuguese players, Hagaita, for Kazakhstan. So I don't know if you saw it last night, but Argentina beat Brazil 2-1 in the semi-finals. All 3 goals in that first half. Amazingly, Brazil couldn't find one in the 20 minutes that they had in the second period. Argentina kept them out completely. I think Argentina did their homework, and I think they deserved to go through. Oh, that looked like a foul. That's on Tynan then. I think, yeah, Kazakhstan no doubt have got a free kick. It's inside their own half though. There's been 2 fouls each from both teams so far. Goalkeeper makes a short pass, Hagita, to Douglas. Now with Tsagalov. We've got a kick here. Back to the keeper in his own half. The only man in the half at the moment for Kazakhstan. We've got a few of you getting in touch. Sadly, not sure what language that is. Is it Russian or Kazakhstan? I'm afraid I don't know. So apologies if I can't read those messages out. Now on the halfway line. It looks like Portugal are going to have 3 players coming on in a minute, including Ricardinho. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan have the possession. Oh no! My stream's paused just for the moment they're about to shoot. What's going to happen? Oh, it's gone for a corner. It took a deflection. It took a block. It was Douglas Jr. with the shot. For a moment, that was for me like doing a what happens next, which was rather annoying. But at least we got to see the shot. But I think so far Kazakhstan have probably played a lot better than Portugal. Eddie A asking me give us a link. Eddie, there's a stream link in the pin-up message on the live chat page, so you try that. It's working for me anyway. Corner for Kazakhstan, and it's gone way over the crossbar. I was off with the shot there, and he knows that was a pretty poor shot. 12 minutes left to go. I know the clock on the screen on my screen is a bit more ahead, but in the terms of the stream, my stream's actually a minute behind the official time. Kazakhstan again, and it's straight to the hands of Bebe. Oh, good challenge. Portugal could just do with a bit more possession in this game. It's now on the edge of the box. They'll go for a shot. What a save! What a save, and celebrations from the goalkeeper. You need to calm down, mate, because there's a corner to come, but luckily the header from what looked to be from Zicki is no good. It's gone wide. But that was a good save. Yep, it was a good thing he got his hands before his face, because that would have hit him right in the face if he hadn't saved it like that. Kazakhstan. Oh, here's Ricardinho. Can Portugal make it 1-0? No. Oh, goalkeeper couldn't get grip. Has it gone for a corner? It has. Linesman says it has. But, oh, maybe it was one touch too many for Portugal's number 4. He was through on goal. Goalkeeper got his hands to it. Got the ball, but then he couldn't keep the possession. Hence why we've got a corner. Ricardinho, it's gone back into Portugal's half with Bebe, the goalkeeper. Now Andre on the halfway line with Ricardinho now. Short pass, and his pass is intercepted. Oh, Ricardinho's won the ball back in a dangerous area. Portugal, it's gone wide. And I think that was Castro there, Magro Castro with the shot. Good pass from Ricardinho. He just had to go for it. And I think he actually slipped a little to the side and miskicked it. And it was very wide at the end from the angle that he had. He could have done a lot better there. Do get in touch, folks, on the live chat page. Would love to read your messages. Let us know who you think will win today on the live poll. We'll read it at the moment. And currently, 96 of you have voted. 66% going towards Portugal and 34% going towards Kazakhstan. At the moment, it is goalless. We did have a disallowed goal for Kazakhstan, though, just 3 minutes in. We're nearly at the halfway point of this first half. Portugal 0, Kazakhstan 0. It's been a good end. It's been a good game so far. Kazakhstan, I'd say, have started off better, but Portugal's starting to get themselves into it now. Higuaita, the captain for Kazakhstan, is going to take the free kick just inside Portugal's half. He's got one in the D. I think he's going to go for it. Oh, go on, he can shoot from there. Oh, it's just over the bar. I love how goalkeepers celebrate every time it doesn't go in. It was Terzaglov who missed. Oh, it took a deflection. Was it off Ricardinho or Bebe? I'm not sure. Either way, Kazakhstan have a corner. Oh, past the keeper, but over the bar again. A lot of volleyed efforts from Kazakhstan in this game so far. It's not another corner, is it? I think it is. All right. Must have taken a touch off a Portuguese player there. This time they've hit the side netting, pretty much from where the corner was taken. Of course, Portugal under a lot more pressure, you feel, ahead of this match. In terms of how they do in futsal, with them being the Euro futsal champions. They should win this, really. But anything can happen, and Kazakhstan are in the semi-finals for a reason. Have you been able to use that link, Eddie, that I put in the live chat page? If you've been able to find it, let me know. Looks as though Ricardinho got injured there. So Portugal have a free kick. It's a one-man wall from Kazakhstan. Shot straight at the keeper. Comfortable save. Textbook save, it felt like, for Higuaita there of Kazakhstan. So Portugal, they've got exactly 9 minutes until half time to look for the opening goal. Has gone quick in this half. The Portugal coach looks very nervous watching on in his smart suit. Oh, good 1 foot save by Higuaita there. He's made some good saves for Kazakhstan to keep it 0-0. But yeah, Portugal in the last 3-4 minutes are definitely in this match now. That disallowed goal from Kazakhstan has woken them up a bit. An early alarm clock for them to get themselves more of a grip in this match. Now with the Kazakhstan keeper finds his main man up front of Orazov. He's won the ball. Yeah, he got tripped up from behind there by Eric. So we've got a direct free kick here for Kazakhstan, and it will be taken by Tannen. It's on the right wing. He's left it with the goalkeeper to take it. Oh, just take a pass instead to Douglas, who's currently on the halfway line. He's got it back to the keeper of Higuaita. Now with Douglas again. Bit passing on the left-hand side, and again Kazakhstan are short with it, and they've lost the ball. Portugal try and break, but instead they've kept it in their own half. Kohul. Ricardinho. Kohul again. Oh, this could be a chance. Free on goal. No. Saved again by the keeper. Portugal still not finding that first goal. Takes a deflection. Goalkeeper picks up comfortably, tries to throw it out as far as he can. Ricardinho heads it out, and it'll be a Kazakhstan ball. Not sure what the Kazakhstan keeper's asking for here. Oh, when he made the save, he had his arm stretched out and it hit him right in the chest. He didn't even move. I think the Kazakhstan keeper's asked for a quick mop on his side. But looking at the save statistics, Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 9. So Portugal, okay, stats-wise would say they've been the better team in terms of going for that first goal. But I think Kazakhstan have been great. Last few minutes they've been a little quiet up front. But here they are now just outside the Portugal D. They've lost the possession though. Portugal win the ball back. Long ball into the Kazakhstan half finds no one in red. Kazakhstan have it back with the goalkeeper now, Higuaita. Of course, it is good to see a country like Lithuania host a big major sporting event like this. I'm sure it helps them out as they're playing in the Kaunas Arena. Oh, it's Tynan. Oh, good shot, but well saved. Tynan then won the ball out of nowhere, really. And luckily for Bebe, he was up to the task and made the save. He kind of shot it right at him, really. But it just shows, you know, when you're this far in a World Cup, it's so much harder to score. Douglas. Higuaita. Oh, Douglas goes for it. It's not a great shot at the end. It's gone way over and it's a kick for Portugal. I think Portugal could just take a moment or two after that, after losing the ball out of nowhere. The Gaming Zone asks, we want to watch the stream, please. I wished I could share it, but sadly, due to copyright, I won't be able to do that. If we had the rights for it, we would, but we sadly don't. If it helps the Gaming Zone, there is a link in the live chat page that is pinned to the live chat page, and it's a link to the game that I'm using to watch the stream, so hopefully that'll help for you. We got BI saying Kazakhstan a goal. They're doing alright so far in this semi-final. We got Wee Cole as well, posting a Kazakhstan flag, I think. Flag emoji. And looking at our poll, Portugal still leading 65% of you thinking that they'll get to the final, while it's 35% for Kazakhstan. Still goalless though, we've got just over 5 minutes to go. Now, match has been paused because there was a foul by Kazakhstan. Ricardinho will take it from about, I'd say, 15 yards. No, 10 yards actually. 10 yards, roughly. Tynan's not happy about this free kick whatsoever. I don't think he's been booked though. There was a few bookings in yesterday's game, but when you kind of expected that between Brazil and Argentina with a rivalry like that. Ricardinho to take it. Oh no, it's a short pass. Well, after all that, it's a deflected shot and it comes to nothing. Oh, Kazakhstan lose the possession there on the counter, and that gives Portugal a chance to just get their men back here. The Kazakhstan coach not happy with the officiating at the moment, I don't think. Portugal have got the ball in their own half. We've got someone asking, does anyone have a link to the game? The link in chat is absolutely do not work. It working for me, I'm afraid. So I'm not sure why it's not working for you. But it's alright, I can keep you updated here on the watch along. Portugal, 4 minutes to go until half time. Very even game. More chances towards Portugal, but I think Kazakhstan you feel like they've been prepared for this, and some good defending as well. Oh, one of the Portuguese players completely fallen flat on the floor there before they went back into play. There's been a lot of, I'd like to say, a lot of moaning from Eric, the Portuguese player, towards the referee. He's not happy about Salford. Here they come again, Portugal. Shot way past the target. And that was Pani, the number 11 man for Portugal, who missed it there. Of course, if you're new to futsal, it's just like ice hockey where players come on and off throughout the game. It's unlimited substitutions. Oh, this could be a good chance for Kazakhstan. He still got it. Oh, good block at the end. It should be a corner though. That was a big block by Castro. And it was Akbalakov who took the shot. He kept going, but he started to get wider and wider, and the angle was always going to be tough, especially with one or two Portuguese players in front. And Kazakhstan have called for timeout with 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go. So timeout here for Kazakhstan, so it gives them a moment to talk with their coach as he's got his tactical board out, showing them where to play, what to do and stuff. I'd love to know what they're saying to them. I'd love to sit in with them and understand more about what their plan is for this game. But while it's time out, get in touch, folks. Don't be shy, get in touch. And if you're really enjoying the stream and you love your futsal and you want to see more sport watch-alongs, do subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And give us a like as well. And do stay tuned after this match is done in about an hour or so, because at 8 o'clock UK time tonight, so that's in about an hour and 25 minutes from now, we will be doing a watch along with Luke Tanner, another member of the channel. He'll be doing the Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen game, and I think Celtic, if I can remember rightly, lost the opening game of their Europa League campaign. So it's a big game for them tonight at Celtic Park against one of the big German clubs. So join Luke for that. Kazakhstan with the corner after the timeout that they've just had. I can't remember how many timeouts they have per... Oh, he's at the bar! Oh, Tannen. He's just basically taken a bicycle kick from the... Oh, half a bicycle kick there. Hits the crossbar. Bebe would never have saved that in time. It was super quick. What a strike. And it stays at 0-0, but that would have been one of the goals of the tournament, if not the goal of the tournament. I wish that made the net, just for the, as a neutral. That would have, oh, what a goal! What a shot! Not a goal though. Portugal in control of this game in the last few minutes, but Kazakhstan have opened it up again a little here. Under 3 minutes to go till the interval, still goalless. Kazakhstan having a disallowed goal 3 minutes into this half. After the ball was caught out of play. They had to do a video review to be absolutely sure. It was very obvious when they looked back at it. Goalkeeper clears it away for Kazakhstan, only to be intercepted by Pani. And not really sure what Andre was trying to do with that, and he's won the ball though on the near side. You do feel this second half is going to be nerve-wracking for both teams if it's still level like this. Here come Kazakhstan now. Oh, they've nearly lost the possession on the halfway line. They still keep going. They've won the ball though, just on the in line with the edge of the D. Oh, and he's at the post. Yet again, somehow Portugal are still goalless here with... Oh, what a shot. It was a good shot. Took a deflection on the way. Orisov, he's been so dangerous in this game. Took a shot, close range from goal. Took a deflection. Probably helped it towards the post. Goal it. Oh, another nearly dangerous cross there from the corner. Bebe read it well, though. If he didn't get to that on the near post, it would have gone past him, and I think Kazakhstan would have scored a simple tap-in. Another shot there, way further out, way further over the bar. And Portugal have got a timeout with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And yeah, you do feel like they needed a bit of a timeout, to be honest, and have a word with the coach, because the last couple of minutes Kazakhstan have hit the woodwork twice. But Kazakhstan shown in this semi-final they're not to be messed around with, despite the fact that they don't have a good history in Futsal World Cups. But V. Cole, who keeps messaging the Kazakhstan flag emoji in the live chat page. Great to hear from you. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're not too nervous watching your country. We've still got 64% going towards Portugal in our online poll. Kazakhstan 36%. Remember, whoever wins this game will be in Sunday's final at 6 p.m, which we'll be doing a live stream, watch along for, so do join us for that to find out whether it'll either be Argentina, Portugal or Kazakhstan. Argentina wait for their opponent. Portugal then have won a corner. We haven't seen much corners yet from Portugal. I think this is their first ever corner on the near side in this match so far. And they've had to get one of the kids to do a bit of a mop. Well, Portugal's corner hits the first man. That should be, I'd imagine that's another corner to be taken by Pani. Oh, a shot there by Andre. With his right foot, had to be saved. It was nearly creeping in to the top right corner of the net. Corner now for Portugal. Takes a deflection. That'll just be a sideline. Minute and 45 to go. And shot is wide. And I think Portugal were demanding that it was a corner, but linesman and the referee say that it is a Kazakhstan kick. It was never a corner, it never took a deflection. Right, Kazakhstan starting from the D again. Portugal intercept. Instead it's gone out of play. It's another Kazakhstan kick. Exactly 1 minute to go. 52 seconds left of this first half, folks, and we still don't have a goal. Oh, good volley effort, but goalkeeper's always going to save it. And Bebe's way out of play. He has been fouled. It would seem he clashed into one of the Kazakhstan players, what looked to have been, which I'm not sure who that was. Oh, it was Ozarov. He's got himself a yellow card because of that. I do think that might have been a bit harsh, but he did clash into him when trying to go for a quick long throw from the goalkeeper, which was Higuaita, the Kazakhstan keeper. So 45 seconds paused. Yeah, he went into him, but he was trying to go for the ball. He never meant it. But I think Bebe took one for the team there, to be honest. He had to come out and make the header to take the ball out of play. Because if he wasn't going to get there in time, he would have been in trouble, because all the defenders were beaten from that long ball. Orazov has just gone off for what you'd expect is probably for the remainder of the first half. With 45 seconds left. Portugal with the ball. Now Kazakhstan on the halfway line. Might just go for a shot. Blocked again. I just love it how they always celebrate when they just make a block or a save, the defenders or the goalkeeper. It was Miguel Castro getting excited about that. It's gone with the goalkeeper on the halfway line for Kazakhstan. Can they sneak one in before half time? No, it's gone way over the bar. Douglas Jr. again. He's had one or two chances now, but he can never get anywhere near the target from long way out. Bebe leaves it for his defender to take the kick. Ricardinho, 10 seconds left. Now through deep into Kazakhstan's half. Can Portugal get one before half time? Back towards goal at the moment. Ooh. It's exactly on 0-0-0 on the timer. And they will play on, Portugal. Don't really know if there's much point though. Because the moment Ricardinho kicks it, it's half time. Ooh, and they nearly scored. Nearly sneaked one in, but it was saved at the end. And that is half time here at the Kamos Arena. Nearly found a late goal for that first half there, Portugal, but it remains all square. So, goalless after the first half here of the semi-finals of the Futsal World Cup. Can one of them score a winner in that second half? Well, if there's no winning goal in that second half, we will, of course, go into extra time. So, at half-time here in the 2021 FIFA Futsal World Cup of semi-final 2, it's Portugal 0, Kazakhstan 0. Let's quickly see if there's any messages from you lot before we have a quick break. In case any of you are wondering how you can watch the match, we do have a live stream link in the live chat page right now, which is a pinned message from the channel. So hopefully that link will work for you. That's what I'm using at the moment, so do check it out. But if you haven't already, folks, do subscribe to the channel. Click that subscribe button. Give us a like. And we'd really appreciate it. We really appreciate your support here on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, but I will be back for the second half. So make sure you have your quick toilet break or get yourself a drink. And then we'll be right back to do it all again in a few minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. Well, welcome back to our live stream watch along of the second semi-final of the 2021 FIFA Futsal World Cup between Portugal and Kazakhstan. Currently goalless after the first half, so we're about to get ready for the second half. I'm not really sure what to expect because I honestly feel like this could be a game where one goal wins it. Could it just be a simple 1-0 result for one of these teams? We'll find out in the next 40 minutes or so. But big team talk going on between the Kazakhstan lot as they wait for Portugal to come back into the arena. Let's read some of your messages while I've gone. Burkott asking what is going on, timeout? No, so it was half time, Burkott. We're just getting ready for the second half. Second half has begun, but my stream's a little bit behind, so as you can see on the clock below me. Looks as though Ricardinho will start the second half with Portugal. We got Danino US using the Portugal emoji flags as in support for them. And we got Ziasp with a trophy emoji and the Kazakhstan flag emoji. So, of course, whoever wins today has a bid at the World Cup on Sunday. Who's it going to be? Who will be joining Argentina on Sunday? Portugal or Kazakhstan? If you haven't yet, vote on the poll. Get in touch. We'll read out your messages. It's always a thrill to read out your messages on the live chat page, so don't be shy. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. And yeah, it gets you more access to watch-alongs like the futsal here on Let's Talk Sport. Portugal, kick it off then. Let me get the crowd noise back on. There we go. So we need a goal, don't we, folks? We need a goal. It was yesterday's first semi where we had 3 goals in the first half and we had none more in the second. Brazil failed to find that equaliser. A long ball into the D there and Kazakhstan pick it up. And they try out a long ball on the opposite side, but it's gone out of play. He's some player, he is, from Kazakhstan, Mr. Tynan. He doesn't mess around. Oh, my stream has decided to try and change channel. That's annoying. Let me just try and get it back. Well, annoyingly, my iPad with the stream is not working at the moment, so I'm having to try out a different link, so sorry about this. So, yeah, I've got the game back on now. Oh, and we just missed this effort there from Kazakhstan to try and make it 1-0, so the clock I've got now on this game is around 18 minutes, 20 seconds. Portugal with the ball. Patty again. Now with Ricardinho. He's on his own up front, needs support. Oh dear. His teammate was going for glory, and instead he didn't hit the target. He hit row Z in the stands there. Kazakhstan keeper rolling it out to Tynan. Oh, this is a chance. There you go. There's your first goal, and it's towards Portugal. Pani completely unmarked, finds the bottom left corner. It was a well-taken shot. The goalkeeper knows that was going to be a tricky one. Even Bebe, the goalkeeper of Portugal, has ran out of his goal to celebrate. And could that be the goal that sends Portugal to the World Cup final? Completely unmarked. Kazakhstan, oh, they're starting to get a little tired maybe. They've had to be very patient, Portugal, but they've got it. So Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 0. Kazakhstan need an equaliser now, otherwise they will be going out. Oh, they're checking video support. We're not going to have another disallowed goal, are we? They're looking at what apparently could have been a foul. I'm not seeing much in that, but in futsal or football rules these days, it doesn't take much contact to win the ball. Sorry, to get a foul against you. You don't see any of the Kazakhstan players moaning about it or protesting. He has given it. Yeah, it has been given. So relief there for Pani and for Portugal and for the fans in the stands wearing the colours of Portugal and waving the flag of Portugal. So it does stay at 1-0. We've got a super chat, and I quite like this. We got Jamie Burgoyne sending us £2. Thank you, Burgoyne. Very much appreciated. And he asks, ring Stu and tell him Crew's better than Andorra. Now, in case you're wondering, Stuart Davis is one of our helpers and contributors on the channel. But before that, Portugal might make it 2. And it's saved. Big save that. The Kazakhstan keeper yet again will keep celebrating. I don't know why. He needs his players to score a goal here to keep them in this World Cup. Hit him right in the chest at the end. Big save. But they've got to be careful now, Kazakhstan. I think if they go 2-0 down, I think it could be over. And here they come now then. Kazakhstan on the halfway line. 17 minutes to go precisely. Kazakhstan need to find a goal. Portugal have had a lot more chances. Tynan wins a kick. So I've got a challenge from Jamie Burgoyne. If you want me to do a challenge, folks, just simply send us any super chat amount, whatever it is, and we will do it. And I am going to call Stu right now while the game's a little quiet. I'll put it on loudspeaker so that you can hear him. But at the moment, let me just... Kazakhstan. Going deep into Portugal's half. Right, I'm calling him. It's not dialing. I'm sorry, but the person you called is not available. Please leave your message. I'll leave him a voice message. After you finish your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1. Hello, Stuart Davis. It's your Davis from another mother. Brother from another mother. Or maybe it's from the same, I don't know. I just wanted to send you a simple message, football related, and that's to tell you that I think Crewe Alexandra is better than Shrewsbury Town. But also, I think Andorra is also better than Shrewsbury Town. That's how bad Shrewsbury Town are, I'm afraid, my friend. And yeah, I just wanted to send you that. Have a good Thursday evening, and don't get too pissed. It's normally a piss-up night these days, I feel. Oh, Kazakhstan went over the crossbar. Sorry, Stuart. I'm currently streaming as we speak as well. I'll see you later. Bye. Andorra's better. There you go, Stuart. There's your super chat. Hope that Annoyingly, your mate, our good friend Stuart, didn't answer. I wonder if he knew this was happening. I've left him a voice message, so he'll get the message. Oh, Kazakhstan again, shot wide. They're going to keep going, aren't they? They're going to keep trying. I mean, that's all they can do to look for that equaliser and stay in this World Cup. Douglas Jr. has gone off the pitch for now. He's taken a few minutes out while he's been replaced. Portugal coach is talking to the fourth official. I'm not sure what it's about. Referee's having to come down and speak to him. Something's happened. So fourth official just informing the ref what's happened. Here we go then, back underway. Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 0. And it is starting to get heated out there. When it gets so late on in a match like this, you know, there's so much on the line. Yeah, that was no doubt a foul. That felt like a free kick there for Kazakhstan. Tynan was not happy with his opponent. Oh, shot, long range from the keeper, couldn't get there at the end. Tynan needs to calm down. He's starting to push his opponents away, which could get him into trouble. Well, our poll has still gone towards Portugal. 64% of you at the moment voting for Portugal win, or 36% of you disagree and would rather see Kazakhstan there. Under 15 minutes to go. Portugal now then. Oh, go for goal. What a save. Big one-handed save. That keeps Kazakhstan in it. It could have been 2-0. It was going in. Top left corner of the net. Denied by the hand of the Kazakhstan keeper. Oh, and another volleyed effort. Blocked. But Kazakhstan on the counter. 2 against 1. It's going to have to go for this. This is a big chance, and they've instead given away the ball, and it's had to go behind for a corner. Corner comes in. Shot. And it's gone wide. Past the far post. Burgoyne has explained to me why he wanted me to send that message to Stuart, which was, if you've just tuned in, I had to do a super chat challenge, which you're more than welcome to do that as well. Just by simply sending us a super chat and we'll do a challenge. I think that should be a regular thing, I think, Burgoyne. Good idea. Goalkeeper makes the save for Kazakhstan. Portugal, it really is end-to-end now. Players starting to go out of their positions just to try and find a goal, especially with Kazakhstan. But Ricardinho's team are 14 minutes away. Still a lot of time left. Let's not forget, the timer always stops when the ball goes out of play. Corner for Portugal. Ricardinho, the shot, what a save! It's a great volley by Mantos, but it's a fantastic save again from the Kazakhstan goalkeeper. That was so fast, he had to get himself down to the ground and then move his arms towards his left. And somehow, well, it's a corner, but on the opposite side this time. Ricardinho again. Oh, that looked like a foul. 13.5 minutes to go. So yeah, the reason why Jamie Burgoyne wanted me to call Stuart Davis was because apparently Stu has challenged him to his crew side to a game on Football Manager, and he says he wants to stream it on the channel. Well, you're more than welcome to. So Burgoyne says it's literally Crew Alex versus FC Andorra. So yeah. When will this match take place, Burgoyne? Let us know on the live chat page. Back in Portugal's half. Oh, how have Kazakhstan not got an equaliser? Corner it is for Kazakhstan. So the only goal of the game so far coming from Pani early on in this second half. Oh, goalkeeper will go for it, and it's saved by Bevy. And then Higuaita going for it there. Not a bad challenge for Bevy to take on. It's a corner. As I said, it is tough to score goals in futsal. And goalkeeper will go again. He's at the post. Did that come off the hand? I'm not sure. Bebe with another fine save, but I tell you what, Higuaita, he's got a shot on him. He's certainly got the eye for goal. That's a few times, at least 2-3 times now we've seen him close getting a goal for Kazakhstan, and it's not always rare. It's not very rare to see goalkeepers score in futsal. No, he didn't save it. It was straight at the post. He certainly loves to have a shot. Here come Kazakhstan. They've won the ball just outside the D. 11 minutes, just over 11 minutes to go. But Kazakhstan in the last couple of minutes have certainly looked like the team that might get the next goal if there is to be one. always a good chance here. Kazakhstan just can't convert when they need to. They've got 2 Portuguese players down. Take the advantage. No, they've taken it back to the keeper. Burgoyne says they'll probably do that crew and or a match stream before Football Manager 2022 comes out. That's next month, isn't it, Burgoyne? Normally it's at the end of October, isn't it? Here come Kazakhstan. Oh, it's a chip over the crossbar from the left wing. Ten and a half minutes to go. So 10.5 minutes to go. Ricardinho will kick the ball back towards the Kazakhstan half. Few of the players on the bench from both teams having towels waved at them. They're feeling the sweat. They're feeling the burn for running out on that pitch. We're coming into our last 10 minutes of this game, and at the moment it is Portugal who will be joining Argentina in the final. Ricardinho in a World Cup final, it will be something special. It'll be a hard, tight game, but still they've got to beat Kazakhstan here. There's still time for Kazakhstan to find that equaliser. If you haven't yet, folks, and you're enjoying this watch along, do click that subscribe button and give us a like. It's all for free to do that. We'd really appreciate your support. Ricardinho on the halfway line. We haven't really seen much of Ricardinho yet in terms of his own magic. He is a lot older than he used to be when he won the Euro Futsal, so pace probably not there anymore. Oh, it's a yellow card for Tynan. I thought for a moment he might have already had a yellow card, but it is just the one yellow card. Not really sure what the yellow card's for. He's kind of accepted it. Something I must have not seen or something, because it didn't look like a yellow card. So 9.5 minutes to go. Kazakhstan, a bit of head tennis there, no good. Back to the centre circle this time. It's now with Higuaita. Kazakhstan just holding the ball a lot in the Portugal half at the moment. They're not doing much with it. Just a bit of a passing game at the moment. It's now on the right-hand side. Higuaita again, making Bebe make the save. You feel like Higuaita is the man that they're relying on to find this goal. Every single shot of his have been long-range shots. He's going to do it again. Oh, no, he's going to pass it to the left wing. Just got to be careful, Kazakhstan, because if they lose the possession, the goalkeeper is not on his line. But 10 out of 10 for effort from Higuaita. He certainly knows how to shoot. I feel like it's going to take something special to get the ball past Bebe if Kazakhstan are to score. Stepcut asking where can we watch this live. There is a stream link in the chat page, Stepcut. It's the pinned message on the live chat page. So if anyone is trying to watch the game, that's the link I'm using at the moment. It's working for me, so hopefully it'll work for you. Now, if Portugal find a second goal here, they could just well and truly seal it. It's now with Kazakhstan with Tynan. It was a good save by Bebe against Tynan. Tynan has been great so far in this game. What a run that is from Bruno for Portugal. There was an important tackle on the halfway line there. It was from Portugal's Alfonso. Sorry, Afonso without the L. Right, Kazakhstan then on the halfway line with their goalkeeper again of Higuaita. Now with Tannen. He's got a yellow card to his name from a few moments ago. Higuaita. Douglas. On the left wing. I think they're going to need to have... Oh, no, is he going to have a shot? Is he going to have a shot? No. No. Oh, this looks good. Oh, just that final pass. It didn't get to Terziglov. Goalkeeper off his line. Oh, he might have been pulling his shirt and there's a handball. Goalkeeper Guaita could be in trouble there. He struggled against Zicki. So he came off out of the area. Oh, actually, maybe it hit his chest. I don't know if it did. It come off his hand. I think after all that, he's scot-free. Anyway, Kazakhstan on the counter. Oh, nearly a nutmeg through ball there. Could have found Tynan up front, but it got well cleared at the end by Bruno. This game ain't over yet. 6.5 minutes to go. Douglas. He's come back onto the pitch. Oh, they tried to find Tynan. Instead, it's gone wide and ball out of play. Whatever the result, both teams will stay in Lithuania until the end of Sunday, because the losers of this match as well will be in the third place playoff, which is on the same day as the final, just before that game kicks off. I think they're playing at different venues though. We will be doing a live watch along for the final, which is at 6 PM on Sunday. Argentina versus either Portugal or Kazakhstan. And with 6 minutes to go, you feel like Portugal might... Oh, I think... Oh, no! Oh, Higuaita has somehow just kept Kazakhstan in the World Cup there. Cross from a corner into the edge of the... Well, into the box. Face of... Well, the... Oh, it's hard to describe it, but it was a simple tapping. But somehow, Higuaita's hand got in the way. Oh! Portugal should be 2-0 up. No questions asked. Big, big moment. That you feel if... Oh, hang on. Higuaita's off his line. Oh, Portugal have lost the ball though and it's gone out of play. Higuaita can get back into the box. Now, can the team in blue get this equaliser? They've got a ball. They've won the ball there. We've got Aya posting a few Kazakhstan flags on the live chat page. Meanwhile, we've got a timeout here. Kazakhstan making the timeout call. I think this might be their last timeout now until the end of the game. So this is a big moment for the coaches and for the players to just regroup, go through their tactics and hope that it will be enough to find that equaliser. Because at the same time, they've got to just make sure they don't concede, because I think we can all agree if this ends up being Portugal's next goal, I think it could be well and truly over. While it's a timeout, don't forget to stay tuned on this channel for 8 o'clock tonight, where we will have Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen with our good friend Luke Tanner, who will be doing that match for us. That's 8 PM tonight. UEFA Europa League, that's on in about half an hour from now. The stream page is up on the channel, so if you go back on our home page, that's where it is. Oh, we got Stuart Davis sending us a what do you call it, a super chat. Thanks very much, Stuart, saying which is £4.49 with a love heart emoji. Thanks, Stuart, appreciate that. But I'm a bit surprised he sent me that after the voice message I sent to him. He must have seen my voice message by now, maybe. Now, if Stuart has paid me more than Burgoyne, then that means, you know what that means? That means maybe Andorra is not better than Shrewsbury. But he hasn't asked me to say that. That's why I'm just assuming. I would like to see this Football Manager game, and I think we do need to have it streamed on the channel. Meanwhile, back with this game, we've got 5 minutes left. Exactly 5 minutes, 9 seconds to go after Kazakhstan's timeout. Ricardinho's just gone off for now. He's going to have to put his bib back on. Will we see him again before the end? I'm sure we will. Kick made by Kazakhstan back to the centre circle. It's now with Hagrita. In my eyes, my man of the match for in terms of Kazakhstan. He's been fantastic. He's made so many saves, but also so many chances created just from himself with his long-range efforts, only to be denied by Bebe a few times. And Bebe's just made a save there with his left foot. It's gone out of play, and it was Knob with the shot on the left-hand side. Worth a go, but Bebe has been fantastic. I'm not seeing much of Bebe in the past, but he's a good goalkeeper from what I'm seeing. We have seen some fantastic reflexes. Four minutes to go. Kazakhstan still 1-0 down to Portugal. Oh, shot again. Bebe, straight at Bebe. It's going to take something, isn't it? It really is. They're doing nearly everything they can. Here's Kazakhstan. And it's picked up by Bebe, the loose ball. 3.5 minutes to go. Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 0 in this second semi-final of the 2021 FIFA Futsal World Cup. Three minutes to go. Terzagloff now with Higuaita again. Corner. Oh, shot again. Bebe, no problem with the save. There's a couple of Kazakhstan players waiting to come back on, and they're literally standing like this. They just don't know. They're probably saying a prayer, hoping that they can get this equaliser. Really has been a tight game, but Portugal pretty much parking the bus right now. They don't seem to have much intentions of coming out of their own half unless they win the ball and the goalkeeper of Kazakhstan is off his line. So if the Kazakhstan goalkeeper will go for another shot, it's blocked by the first man. Back with him again. Oh, Pani, who scored before for Portugal, is running all over the place. Oh, not a great save. Douglas Jr. with the shot. Bebe denies it with both his hands again. This time it was curling. And luckily for Bebe, it was still in his path. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Starting to become desperate times for Kazakhstan, but they're throwing everything they've got. Do get in touch, folks, and show your support of who you think's going to win on the live chat page. Can Kazakhstan get that equaliser before it's too late? Meanwhile, it's with Higuaita, the keeper for Kazakhstan. Chipped onto the left wing. And it's gone out of play. Portugal can breathe again. Portugal now will probably just try and pass the ball as much as they can and just run down the clock instead of the long ball. It's gone straight to Higuaita. Not only the goalkeeper for Kazakhstan, but also the captain, the leader, who has been so close so many times with his long-range shots to get them back in this game. Oh, and this is a chance. Oh, deflection goes wide. Is it a corner? It is. It's a corner. 1 minute 25 seconds Kazakhstan have got now. It's back with the keeper again. They could just do with pushing it a bit further. I don't know if that would work, but they're doing the same approach each time, Kazakhstan, and because of that they've lost the ball. What a block that was. Ricardinho with the block. I didn't realise he was on the pitch. He's back on the bench again. Less than a minute to go into the final 60 seconds. Kazakhstan in possession. They need an equaliser. And they'll have a shot. I think it's in. And he scored. Higuaita, of all people. He's got the goal. And I think it's Douglas Jr. with the assist. What are they saying here? What's the referee saying? Some of the players look a little unsure, but I think it should count. Let's have a look. Douglas Jr. with the strike. And Higuaita, who was there on the far post. That's a goal, surely. No problem. What a moment for Kazakhstan. And I think we're going to go into extra time, folks. 1-1. Kazakhstan have still got absolutely incredible. The goalkeeper, who has no doubt been their star man. I've said it. It's been the goalkeeper, and he's got the goal. Can they find another goal here before it's over for the rest of the, well, for extra time? We need to update the scoreline on our title. What a moment. Oh no, it wasn't Aguaita, it was Darren Nugazen. Ignore me. Who's also wearing the goalkeeper shirt. And they've swapped him for Higuaita again. So it wasn't Higuaita who scored, it was Nugazen. So apologies there. 25 seconds to go. Kazakhstan, they couldn't, could they? Less than 20 seconds they've got if they're going to somehow do it. Portugal, wow, I thought they'd won it, to be honest. I didn't think Kazakhstan would score. But anyway, the goalkeeper has to be careful here for Kazakhstan. What a slide challenge that is. 3 seconds to go. I think we're going to go into extra time, folks. Unless somehow Portugal can find the net from here. Is there any timeouts yet? Portugal have made a timeout. Similar to what happened yesterday with literally 1 second left on the clock when it was between Argentina and Brazil. Balfour says, great news for Argentina team, lol. Sonat says, Kazakhstan, great. Now, I don't know how extra time works in futsal. I think it might be 5 minutes each, but I might be wrong. There we go, Portugal. Oh, it was so close. Aguaita just saved and kept it out. That was a scary moment for Kazakhstan. They stay in it though. Big moment again, and Higuaita makes another save, and that is it. And Portugal, well, they're going to have their hands on their head because they were seconds away from winning this match and getting themselves to a World Cup final. But it's been delayed for now. It's ended 1-1 at full time here, and that is the end of the second half. So Nurgazun, on the last minute of the game, found an equaliser for Kazakhstan, wearing the goalkeeper shirt with the tap-in on the far post. And that has got it very interesting indeed. We still don't know who Argentina's opponent will be, but we will find out soon enough. Extra time is to follow, so don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back for the remainder of this match. Well, extra time, that is, of course, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. For the first of extra time. So we've got a free kick here for Kazakhstan with 4 minutes. So I didn't see at the start how long the clock goes for extra time. Oh, it's in! Kazakhstan have scored and it's Douglas Jr. The guy who got the assist for their late equaliser in the second half has now put them into the lead from the free kick. Oh, straight at the goal. And he's nutmegged Bebe, and you know, it was going to take something special to get another goal against Bebe, and he's done just that. Douglas Jr., what a moment for Kazakhstan. They were 1-0 down a few minutes ago, but they saved themselves and have turned it round, and now they lead. Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 1. It's the stuff of dreams right now for Kazakhstan, especially if they hold on to this. Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 2. Portugal now having to look for that equaliser all of a sudden. What a semi-final this has been. Portugal have a corner. And you can see some of the Kazakhstan flags being waved in the stands by their travelling supporters. Portugal's corner hits the first man and goes out of play. Ricardinho. They could do with a bit of magic from him right now. It's gone all the way straight back to the hands of Bebe in his own box. Now here's Pani, who scored the first and only goal so far for Portugal. Ricardinho's ball's a bit too long there. And it's gone behind for a kick for Kazakhstan. Now I wonder if our live poll might change a little bit. Oh, and I think, what's he said there? Oh, there's a shirt pull there from Douglas, the goal scorer. I think despite all that, it's still a Kazakhstan free kick. Under 3 minutes to go. Now, I actually don't know this, but will there be another extra time period, or is it just this one? Because on the scoreboard it says first extra time, so I'd imagine there'll be two halves. Oh, Kazakhstan, they won the ball, but Tannen has now been penalised for the foul. I think that was a foul on Bruno Coelho. Some of the Portuguese players on the bench don't look great at the moment. They look a bit down. They need to believe that they can get this equaliser. Free kick here for Portugal. There's a one-man wall and one of the Portuguese players is next to the post at the moment. He has been marked by some of it by the goalkeeper and one of the Kazakhstan defenders. Kazakhstan are hoping to make a double change in a minute. They've got two players waiting. Ricardinho picks up from the free kick, goes for a shot and it's blocked. We just haven't seen him do his magic yet up front in this semi-final. And how he would hate to miss out on a World Cup final for his country. There might be a chance there for Portugal, and instead the shot is blocked on the edge of the D. It's with Ricardinho. Might go for goal. No, it's blocked again. That's not a bad ball. If he could shoot from there. Oh! Kazakhstan so close to making it 3-1. It was very wide at the end. I feel like he could have done better with that shot. Meanwhile, it's on the other end of the pitch. It's with Agueta though. Oh, I don't know if there was much in that. End-to-end stuff this game all of a sudden. Oh, Portugal with a shot straight at the keeper. Keeper didn't move once at all. He was like a brick wall. He wouldn't let anything get past him. But here's Ricardinho and his shot is deflected. He's won a corner. 1 minute 25 seconds to go. Takes a shot. It's blocked with the volley off the corner. Now Kazakhstan, can they break through here? Nope. Intercepted by Andre. Ricardinho with the ball forward to Ziki. Oh, foul there. No, referee says play on. He did win the ball. I'm not really sure. He has given it to Portugal. Not really sure what the foul was on though. Got 50 seconds left of this first period of extra time. Arian asks, can you put up the game? I wished I could, but sadly we don't have the rights to show the game. But there is a link in the live chat page, Arian, from the channel that shares a link to watch it live. Corner for Portugal, 25 seconds left. Oh, for God's sake, there was nothing in that. Never touched him. Well, he did, but it wasn't enough to make him fall down. Portugal with a shot. And it's blocked. Anyway, here come Kazakhstan. They couldn't, could they? Oh, no, they've had to put the ball back to the halfway line. Apparently there was a foul by Orazov there of Kazakhstan on Andre, which we'll have to see that again because I feel like there wasn't much in that either. He did wave his hand towards his face, and that is probably enough to make that a foul. I don't like seeing the manager of Portugal there doing the yellow card wave. "19 seconds till half time. Portugal have a free kick." Here comes the shot, straight at the keeper. Oh, now Kazakhstan. Oh, what a save by Bebe. Great volleyed shot from Kanab there. That would have been a massive moment. That could have probably sealed them the win. Bebe in the air winning the ball there. And it is half time of extra time. And moments ago there, you just missed it maybe. Kazakhstan, with a volleyed effort from Kanab, was straight at Bebe at the end. And that keeps Portugal in this maybe, at least until the end of the game now. So at the end of the first extra time, it is Portugal 1, Kazakhstan 2. Kazakhstan have turned this around thanks to Douglas Jr.'s free kick that nutmegged Bebe. It was basically a straight shot from on the ground, and it was nutmegging the keeper at the end and found the centre of the goal. And that was early on in the first half of extra time. But Portugal have got another 5 minutes to try and get that equaliser at least and turn this game around and avoid a World Cup semi-final upset against Kazakhstan. Let's see what you're all saying on the live chat page. We've got Mario Santos saying Jorge Bonato. Jamie Burgoyne says Crew Alex Ultras. Born in Crew, live in Crew, die in Crew. Oh dear. I think our good friend Burgoyne has become too loyal. Sonat has put that message up again saying Kazakhstan champion 2021. So second half of extra time has started. Portugal already on that run, trying to go deep into Kazakhstan's half, but a great sliding challenge there by one of the defenders of Kazakhstan. It's Ricardinho who will take the kick. Here come Kazakhstan on the counter-attack. Instead it's Orazov who lost the ball. Of course, one or two players have got yellow cards in this game from both sides, and they would hate to get another yellow card and miss out on the final if their team gets there. Let's not forget that. But at the moment, it's Kazakhstan heading to the final, with Portugal heading to the third place playoff, which is not exactly a game people want to be in. Oh, good block by Kazakhstan. There's 3 Kazakhstan players, I think, ready to come onto the pitch. 3.5 minutes to go. Not long at all, really, for Portugal to find an equaliser. Ricardinho again. Oh, goalkeeper. Where's he going? There's a chance. Oh, Kazakhstan get rid of it. Are Kazakhstan going to park the bus? No, they're going to try and go on the counter. Oh, Douglas Jr. couldn't go through with it. And there's one Portugal player on the bench wearing his bib, not sitting down. He's on his knees on the floor with himself, putting his arms over a deck chair. I don't think he can watch. I think he looks a bit nervous. Exactly 3 minutes to go. Portugal need an equaliser. Incredibly nerve-wracking this for Kazakhstan. For Portugal, they've just got to throw everything at it now. Long ball from the goalkeeper. Oh, what was that? What was that from the ref there? Why has he done that? If you are waiting for the Celtic Bayer Leverkusen match, the stream is up right now on the channel. So simply go back on the homepage of our channel and you can watch the game there. Luke Tanner's covering that for us. Celtic 0, Bayer Leverkusen 0 at the moment. And there's a chance there for Portugal. Shot saved by Higuaita. It was on target. They've taken it quickly, Portugal, with Ricardinho. Again, he's doing that approach at the moment, Zicky, where he has his back towards goal, but it's not really worked out so far. He's trying to hold the ball on the edge of the box each time and have his back towards goal, and then maybe try and surprise them with a turn, or to at least play the ball towards one of his players. Oh, after all this, 2 minutes 13 seconds to go. It's paused on the clock at the moment, but Higuaita is currently on the floor. Now, I think he's okay because he's just picked himself back up. I think he's happy to play on for the rest of the game. Not much time left. What a moment this is for Kazakhstan futsal. As I said, as far as I'm aware, I don't think they've ever reached the final of a World Cup before. And whoever reaches that final will be doing the live watch along on Sunday night at 6 PM, followed by the MotoGP US Grand Prix at 9 o'clock. Oh, chance for Portugal. They've got the equaliser. And oh, that will really upset some Kazakhstan hearts. And it is Mr. Zicky who has scored, I think. Oh, actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's Bruno Cajal who scored, actually. Came off from a deflection and left him completely free just on the edge of the box. And with his left foot, he finds the net. And it is 2-2. This semi-final has been full of surprises. And we've got a bit more drama, haven't we, before it all finishes. We're not going to a penalty shootout, are we? 1 minute 38 seconds paused on the clock. Sam asks, someone has a link to watch the game in streaming. Sam, if you're watching still, there's a link in the live chat page, which is a pinned message from Let's Talk Sport. That's the link I'm using to watch the game, and hopefully it'll work for you as well. Now, Kazakhstan, they've brought their keeper into Portugal's half again with Higuaita. Now with Douglas, who scored the second goal for Kazakhstan, has now been denied by Portugal. Just over a minute left. Here we go. Oh, Bebe's there. Is there handball outside the box? No, no. Looked like he might have still handballed it outside the box, but maybe the referee had a better view of it than I did. "30 seconds to go." Kazakhstan with the possession. Portugal want to get one more player on the pitch before the end, which is Ziki. And he should come on. 21 seconds it's paused on at the moment. Well, Kazakhstan will feel like they were so close to reaching the final. It's not over yet, of course. But it's the fact that they are going to have to take this to a penalty shootout, which is very nerve-wracking for all players that are taking part when this is for a ticket to the World Cup final, the biggest fixture in futsal. 6 seconds to go. Portugal with the possession in their own half. That's gone out of play, and that should be that. And we should have ourselves a penalty shootout that will decide this. Yeah. And you can tell from the Kazakhstan coach's face, he's probably a little annoyed that it's had to end like this, but it's incredibly nerve-wracking now. We're going to go to penalties. So, who's going to win it? Portugal or Kazakhstan? Let us know in the live chat page. If you haven't yet, folks, and you're enjoying this stream, give us a like. Click that subscribe button, and we'd really appreciate it. It's free to click that subscribe button. There's no subscription cost or anything. It's free to do so. And we do currently have another stream that's going on right now on our page, which is with our good friend Luke, for the Europa League match between Celtic and Bayer Leverkusen. Now, as far as I'm aware, it looks as though that it's currently goalless between Celtic and the German Bundesliga team. So Agrita, of course, he's done so much for his team in this match, and now he's got to try and save as much as he can from these penalties. Both teams just going through the plans before it's a very nerve-wracking stage of the game. Well, Agrita, the captain of Kazakhstan, shaking hands with Ricardinho, the captain of Portugal. As I said before, Ricardinho's not had his greatest of matches. Portugal manager just wiping his sweat from his forehead. Nothing he can do now. It's down to the players. to determine who will reach that final and join Argentina on Sunday night, while the losers will have to face Brazil in the third place playoff. And it's good to see Bebe and Agrita shaking hands and all that, just having a laugh before it all starts, because they both know that this is incredibly nerve-wracking. So it's quite nice to see two opponents relaxing each other before it all starts. And it will be Kazakhstan that will take the first penalty. Now, the penalty is taken pretty much on the line of the edge of the D, so... And it will be Douglas Jr. Now, he nutmegged Bebe from his free kick to make it 2-1 to Kazakhstan in extra time. His goal was, of course, denied by Portugal's equaliser. Can he score again? Oh, and it's saved straight at Bebe. Straight at his left leg, and Bebe looks to the sky. And Douglas, well, he slammed it as much as he could, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. And let's not forget, the goal is so small. It's so difficult. And Portugal have a chance to take the lead straight away here. Portugal straight into the corner of the net. 1-0 Portugal after the first round then. Can Kazakhstan get a goal here? Yes, they can. Roof of the net. Big moment that was really for Kazakhstan. Terziglov with the goal. No chance for Bebe there. Roof of the net. Portugal to retake the lead to make it 2-1. Can he find the net? No problem. Tricked the goalkeeper to go in the wrong way and pick the bottom right corner of the net. So 2-1 to Portugal after the first two rounds. And it is going to be Agrita to take a penalty here for Kazakhstan. The captain and the goalkeeper up against a fellow goalkeeper. And it's a different goalkeeper for Portugal saving this. Oh, and he couldn't save it. And it was Victor Hugo who was the other goalkeeper. Victor Hugo, sorry. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could change goalkeepers during a penalty shootout. But Kazakhstan still in this. It would be very interesting if Portugal don't score this, because then we'd be back at 2-2 after 3 rounds of kicks. And it is Pani who did score early on in this game. And it's saved! And it's saved by Higuaita! And it's back to 2-2 after 3 rounds of kicks. This game ain't going anywhere yet. He went up for the run. He paused on the way. And maybe that didn't help. That was some save by Agrita. He had to take some force from that. It's 2-2 after 3 rounds of kicks. If you haven't yet, folks, do subscribe to the channel. Kazakhstan now. Can they? Yes, they can. They've got Hugo going the wrong way. And for the first time, Kazakhstan lead this penalty shootout. But Portugal have still got to take their 4th penalty kick. Remember, they have 5 penalties each. Ricardinho, the legend that is the biggest name in futsal, arguably. Nation on his shoulders, and he does score. Bottom left corner of the net. So this is technically sudden death really right now. Even though this is all their 5th kick, it feels like sudden death. Because whoever scores or misses, it's over. Hugo, can he keep it out? It's Kanab to take the penalty. Not really sure about his run up here, and it's saved as well. Poor run up, if you ask me. And Hugo might have just set up Portugal's winning penalty. Who will take it? If Portugal score this, they have won and they will advance to the World Cup final. And it will be Thiago Brito, who started on the bench in this game. He will take this penalty, and it's up against Kazakhstan's #1 goalkeeper, Ryan Atantiev. It's down to him to try and stop it, to keep this penalty shootout going into a sudden death. What's going to happen here? Can Portugal do it? Yes, they can. And Portugal are heading to a World Futsal Cup final. What a moment for Portugal. Kazakhstan was so close in that extra time period. But at the end, it's Portugal who have got themselves a ticket to Sunday's World Cup final here in Lithuania. The Portuguese crowd go mad. Some of the Portuguese players can't hold their emotions back. They are absolutely thrilled. And it's pure emotions out there now. Kazakhstan have sadly had to go out from a penalty shootout. The worst way to play a football or a futsal game when it comes to a knockout match. But at the end of the day, it's Portugal. Ricardinho and his men will head to the final against Argentina on Sunday night. So confirmation, Portugal winning on penalties by 4-3. And it was Thiago Brito who found the corner of the net. And great scenes to see Victor Hugo and Bebe showing some tears and absolutely thrilled. But a real sad moment for Kazakhstan. But let's applaud the men away, because it's good to see them reach so far. They were so close to a World Cup final. They'll have to try again in a few years' time. But for now, it will be Argentina versus Portugal in Sunday's World Cup final. And the third place playoff will be on just before that on Sunday. And that is Brazil versus Kazakhstan. So we know who we've got. And do get in touch on our live chat page, folks. What did you think at the end? Let's end that poll, and it's we know who's through now. So, just to clarify, it ended 2-2 after extra time between Portugal and Kazakhstan. But it was a 4-3 penalty shootout win for Portugal. And it'll be them that'll be heading to the World Futsal Cup, the Futsal World Cup final on Sunday night. So don't miss that on Sunday night. We'll be here doing a live watch along for it at 6 p.m. UK time for that final. Argentina versus Portugal. So do join me for that. And if you want to watch more of our watch-alongs, we have a watch-along going on right now on the channel. If you go back to the homepage, we have Celtic versus Bayer Leverkusen happening on our channel in the Europa League. And if I quickly check now, what is the score in that? I think it's still goalless at the moment. If I just have a look, it is still goalless after 21 minutes at the moment. So anyway, thanks very much for tuning in. And of course, if you haven't yet and you love your futsal, click that subscribe button. Give us a like. We'd really appreciate your support. And we'll see you on Sunday night for the World Cup futsal final between Argentina and, of course, our new victors from the semis, Portugal. Can Ricardinho finally win the World Cup as a futsal player? It would be some hell of a moment for Portuguese football and for Ricardinho, the captain, as well. We'll see you Sunday night. Give us a like, do subscribe, and we'll see you very, very soon. Have a good night, everyone.